Welcome to Tybalt's Apprentice. Let's see what we're cooking up in the lab. Actually, I can't even claim credit for this. This was stolen directly from MTG Arena Original Decks. And I think I'm playing pretty much his straight build of it. And we'll see how it works out. We're jumping right in here, right off the bat. You're going to recognize the bulk of this. Esper, well, it's Esper now. It wasn't. It was Azorius before. Now it's Esper because we got a little bit of blue in here. You've seen the build before. It's lots of creatures that are low to the ground. But now we're going to do a little bit of self-mill. Let's get 4 lands in our hand because that's our magic number. And as long as we have 4 lands and nobody, destroys a land or counters a spell, we're just fine, right? We're not afraid for creatures going to the graveyard. Let's do this again. We get that 4th land, and I guess we won't get that 4th land. All right, well, we're going to play a few games of this just to see, because this is the first time me trying this deck. That is not good. A little bit of removal is what I added to the Azorius version of this. And, being able to take out enchantments is key. But we're going to see if we can pull this off without. Let's see what we got coming up. And we're going to mill a couple of cards. And the next creature we play, well, it doesn't really matter if I have to sacrifice it now, does it? All right, so we're losing. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. Nothing I can do, so it doesn't matter if I have to discard a card. It's game over. So, well, I played this double speed so we didn't have to suffer through it, right? So let's put this down. Putting this down does nothing for us. Discard another card. I don't think, there's not a way you see another turn. Let's try it again. I'm not quite ready to give up on this because I know the shell works good. We're going to see, though, if we can mill things into the graveyard. If we can mill a few things into the graveyard, that will give us a little bit more value so we can raise the past and get those creatures on the board and just massively trigger our priest here. Our cleric, rather. What's going on with the computer here? I just don't have enough RAM to be doing this, but I'm doing it anyhow. So, all right. What do we do here? I think there's really only one play. It should be pretty obvious, but they don't think it is. So we'll wait patiently, never telling them, your go, because, that pushes my buttons like nothing else does. Maybe they have a bad connection and... Oh, okay. Nope, they're there. All right, so we'll throw this down. And you know this by now. I'm not proud. I will take a win off of them getting disconnected. I'll take it in a heartbeat. Hopefully it's something better than that, though. Hang in there. Let's see what we can do. Second turn, do we play our cleric? Destroying some artifacts and destroying a little bit of enchantment. Some enchantment removal is always going to be good. Especially for that. Oh, man, that is... You know what? They're using it for one creature, and that's all right. I don't mind that. I want to trade 1 for 1. That's fine. All right, so with this, they're obviously going to do their own little creature thing. That's fine, and they're going to be doing counters, or rather tokens. Let's put this in. I want to get as much land as possible. I know I said I only wanted 4 in that last game. I actually want as much... Ooh. Yeah, we do have creature removal ourselves. Let's build up a little bit more. We're at 20 life. We're okay. They're at 23. I think I don't care about filling up the graveyard because... I can Day of Judgment, get everything. Oh, like I said, freaking token strategies, man. They're everywhere. What are we going to do about that? Except take some damage. Let's double up and block. That was not enough to kill his creature. But I'm going to bring them all back. Let's see how many triggers we can stack. Throw this away. Throw this away. And throw this away, and this, and of course you can see I'm digging for another Raise the Dead. I'll take the Day of Judgment. I'm not sad about that, really. Let's do this. I don't think I meant to do that. I should have played that enchantment instead. Anyhow, all right. 25-25. We're holding steady. High noon. Only cast one. How rude. All right, well, maybe they've got something else up their sleeve, and they don't care that I'm going to block that with my Death Toucher. Yeah, got a couple of triggers. There. All right, you're going to do this again. I think I can go toe-to-toe with their creatures. I think I can. Swing in. They can't block. That's fine. I've got a blocker. They're only going to get one attacker per turn. Let's. I don't mind eating that. That's fine. Oh, exiled, and they get a freaking incubate token. That's a little bit of a problem, but I'm holding. I'm holding my breath is what I'm holding right now. Okay, any day I can get a raise. No, let's destroy everything that comes back, and it's not going to be able to attack me yet. They're copying that. They're building up. Arbrask is going to do some damage to me. That's fine. I can handle it. I can take it. 22-18. We're doing all right. Let's. There we go. That's what I like seeing. Let's throw this away because we want that gain life and them lose life trigger. That's what we want. Okay. 22, 17. Oh, that's not a problem. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to one-shot them if I can. All right, down to 11. And can I do it? Is this enough? Can I get 17 triggers out of this? I got 22 to work through. Let's see what happens. They're losing life fast. They're hemorrhaging. They're bleeding. I got to discard a card. Can you believe it? Down to one life. What can we do? Let's drop this. Goes to there we go. Beautiful. Whew. A sigh of relief. Yes. All right. Stories to tell people by the fire. All right. Let's try it again. We have. I just want to be sure this is working. That wasn't a fluke. I may tweak this a little bit, but right now, let's look at that deck list over here. Actually, I will include a deck list up against red. Man. Trying not to let my head explode. But, whatever. Red is the impact tremors, indirect damage. That's fine. I can deal with it. Life gain. We have lots and lots of life gain here. Life gain, death triggers. We're going to do this. We're going to do it. It's going to be fine, right? It's going to be 4 points of damage. No, they're not going to swing in with that. I'll bounce that back to their hand. All right. 3 mana. Let's use it as efficiently as we can. We'll do this. Get a couple life on them. That's fine. Yeah. This is good. This is good. We need our 4th land. Next turn we'll play our enchantment. There we go. Take a little bit of damage. That's fine. A little bit more damage. That's potentially a nuisance. Sure. I will. Yeah, why wouldn't I kill that? Makes sense to me. I'm hoping to draw into that 4th land. Here we go. We'll whittle them down. There's the land. All right. Get in. You've got to keep our flyer protected. We've got to keep our life total a little bit higher. Ouch. Okay. Do I wipe out everything or do I mill a couple of cards? Let's mill some cards. Though I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to mill my reanimate spell. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. All right. Well, they can block it, but let's get their life total just a little bit lower. That's what they're most scared of. Makes sense. 16 life. I could be dead in just a single. Ooh. I could be... Oh, they're running out of things to play. Maybe they've run out of gas. Let's let them start over. Board wipes always... Yeah. I have to give a happy face for that one. So there we go. I like this deck. I like it a lot. We're going to do it one more time. Usually I do a 3 out of 4. Actually, usually I do 2 out of 3. Yeah. I'm going to do 4 games this time. Clearly. Life gain. All right. Up against... Oh, otters. Man, I am seeing so much is-it stuff these days. All right. Let's gain some life, draw some cards, swing in while we can. They're going to want to protect that because they want to keep their prowess triggers. That's fine. I'm sure. I don't mind throwing things in the graveyard as long as you don't exile them. Play efficiently, so we'll do this, and then we'll do this. We'll get to draw a card. We'll be able to not have to discard it. All right. So... any non-creature or every non-creature spell gives them a little bit of a buff, doesn't it? And sacrifice again. Well, sure. I'll get rid of this because I can. And there we go. Raise the past. All right. Let's take a time and build up just a little bit. Let's maybe mill something good into the graveyard so that we can bring it. I guess they saw where we were going with that one. All right, so fair enough. We did some stuff. We got to play. Thank you for sticking around here. A huge thank you to those that come by, like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the YouTube stuff. And a tremendous thank you to those that have purchased from my store, Dark Ritual on TCGplayer, now a pro seller. Now, we're working on... Oh, man, I want to talk about this stuff, but I can't yet. We've got some exciting things coming, I think, so I'm encouraging everybody to stick around here. Follow us on Instagram for more daily updates. And, yeah, thanks for watching, and look forward to some things coming up very soon. They'll be pretty awesome, I think. You'll be glad that you hung around for it. Have a great one. Take care. Talk to you next time. There we go. Why did that turn black for so long? Who knows? Anyhow.